Welcome to the final race of the inaugural GTC Diecast Racing League season. We are here for the Goodbye 2020 Downhill on December 30th, 2020. It's sunny out, it's a little chilly, but my partner in crime is all wrapped up and ready to go. That is Senior Junior the Third. How you doing today, SJ3?
Well, Kale, I'm glad to be here with the final race of the inaugural season. Let's see what the action looks like and take a look at these standings.
Yeah, we're going to take a look at the top 20 here. And in today's race, there are only 6 drivers from that top 20 that are entered. What do you think about that, SJ?
Ding dong, what's that? Opportunity. Let's see if these young drivers answer the door.
Yeah, there's lots of room for those drivers outside the top 20 to move up. And looking at our top 12 in team standings, there's only 3 teams represented in today's race. That's Ogre Racing, Callahan Racing, and House Cat Racing. So we're going to get to see a lot of those new teams that are outside that top 12 move up. In Blue Block A, we have Milo Cat from House Cats Racing. We have Steve Tooth from Smack Racing, Ray Zielinski from Callahan Racing, and Thing One from Bad Racing. I think this is going to be a great 4 heats here. What do you think, SJ3?
Let's take a look at the action. It's about to get underway.
Alright, Milo Cat with the pole here in heat number 1. And he's got a big lead, followed by Steve 2 and Ray Zielinski. Thing 1 seems to be having some car trouble there. We'll have to go back and take a look. It will be Milo Cat winning, followed by Steve 2, Ray Zielinski, and Thing 1. We heard from Thing 1 that they were having a gas pedal issue. He couldn't get it all the way to the floor. Let's see if they can fix that for these upcoming heats.
Tough break, but we're about to start the second race. Let's see how they do.
In heat number 2, it is Steve number 2 with the pole, and he is out in front, followed by Milo Cat, but Milo flips. Look at Ray Zielinski move around him to take second and take first in turn 3. What a pass by Ray Zielinski.
Let's take
what
a look
happened here, SJ3?
As you can see, coming out of the second turn there, it looks like Cat gets upside down, Thing gets behind him, pushes through, and then Thing ends up on his roof coming off the last turn, does not finish the race either.
What a great heat 2, lots of action. Ray Zielinski had a wonderful pass there in turn number 3. We won't see driving like that the rest of the day, I bet.
He looks out having the pole for the third race here.
And he comes out of turn 1 and down that second straight. Ray Zielinski has a huge lead, followed by Thing 1, Milo Cat, and Steve 2 bringing up the rear. It will be Ray Zielinski easy with Thing 1 holding up Milo Cat. Going into the last heat here, everybody's got a shot. Ray Zielinski is in, but the other 3 can still make it to the next round. And it looks like Thing 1 is holding up Ray Zielinski back there with Milo Cat taking a huge lead. And where is Steve 2?
Yeah, Steve 2 is nowhere to be found. We'll have to go back and check. Oh, look at that. Terrible thing just happened for Thing 1.
Yeah, Thing 1 ends up on his roof, and we heard that Steve 2 out of the starting gate went off the track and into the woods. How unbelievable is that? Thing 1 ends up on his roof, but Ray Zielinski and Milo Cat are going to move on to the second round of racing. What a great first group of heats here. What was your take on that, SJ?
It looks like it was going to be a cold track today with no real action. And then the second race happened, things started to break down, cars on the roof. It's going to be an exciting race all around.
We hope you join us for the next race with Thing 3, Alf Milan, Ray Longfellow, and a new racer, Colonel Van Hammer. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you down the track.